Hi guys, my name is Samantha and this is my very first YouTube video. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm really excited to be doing this. I've been wanting to do it for a very long time. I love makeup. It's like a getaway for me. I'm really passionate about it, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Today I just filmed my my foundation for my skin type, which is dry and textured. So this is what the end result looks like. And if you want to find out how I do my foundation for drier textured skin, and just continue watching. And I did all this off of camera, so if you guys want a video on how I did this eyeshadow, then give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my new channel, and leave a comment down below. And if you guys want to find out how I do my foundation for my textured dry skin, then please keep watching. Bye. Okay, so before you start your foundation, anytime, whether you're oily or dry, you always want to moisturize your face. And I already did that off camera. I just used my Benefit Total Moisturizer. I really like this one. It feels so small, so soft and creamy, and a lot of it goes a long way. So that's the one I use, and also I did my eyebrows off camera already, so that's already done. So for my dry skin, I don't really have super dry skin. Like I don't have like dry patches where skin is like flaking off because it's so dry, but I don't necessarily have oily skin. It's not like super normal either. It's pretty drier than the normal skin type. And I also have a lot of texture, especially like right here where my cheekbones are, and sometimes on my chin, and that's like super frustrating to have. It's just not a cute look at all. So for my skin, what I like to do is I still like to cover in my pores. So I'm going to take it's just a sampler size, the Benefit Professional Primer, and just put that in my pores. Usually I just put it like down the center of my face. If you have like super huge pores, you've never tried this before, you have to try it because it is so amazing. And then I haven't found like my all-time like favorite moisturizing primer. Funny story, I went to Ulta one day to buy the Too Faced Hangover X foundation or primer because I heard it was really moisturizing and was a good primer. And I had grabbed, I guess I wasn't paying attention, I was so excited, I just grabbed the package. When I got home and I opened it, I had picked the wrong primer. I had picked the one next to it, and it was like their smoothing primer. I don't know. I mean, it was a good primer, but it just wasn't the one I was looking for. So I was like super bummed out, and I was like, you should have paid attention first before you actually picked one out. So today I'm just going to be using the Kat Von D Lock-It Featherweight Primer. It's okay. It feels too much too, so. Okay, yeah. So for foundation, I haven't found like a holy grail foundation where I'm just like, this is what I can use for the rest of my life. But I do really like the Benefit Hello Flawless Oxygen. I really like this one. And I love to mix it in. I mean, I guess this is a primer because, well, not really. One day I was at Ulta and I was in the aisle to check out, and you know how they have all those like last minute things where you can like impulse buy. I had got the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the color Opal. If they would have had like a lighter shade, I think I would have gotten that one. But I love mixing this into my foundation. Every time I wear this, I get asked, or like people will say like, oh, you're glowing, or like they think I'm sweating because it's so glowy and dewy. And I'm like, that's not sweat, that's just my glow. So I actually need a new one of these too. I'll take some of this on the back of my hand, and then I'll take some of this. It's a lot, not that much. Then I'll just mix it with my fingers. And because this is like, the foundation is supposed to be a moisturizing foundation, it's not supposed to be super dry, and because we are mixing this the Becca shimmering into here, it's gonna give us an even more like dewier effect, which is what dry girls want, because especially if you have like textured skin, it is just the worst. Like, people always say, oh, at least you don't have oily skin, but it's like, yeah, but if you're oily, you can always like get your powder and like patch it up, you know? Throughout the day, if I'm wearing my makeup and I start seeing that I'm getting drier, I can't like put lotion on top, because that's just ridiculous. Who would do that? So then I like to get my beauty blender already wet, and I'll just bounce that all over. And then whatever is left on my hand, I just like to like drag it down my neck, just to make sure everything is blended. And on my ears, bouncing on your ears. So for my concealer, what I use quite often is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the color Light Warm. I've really been wanting to try the Tarte Tape and Shape Concealer, I think that's what it's called. Everybody's been like raving about it, and it looks like so gorgeous whenever I see anybody put it on. I just haven't gotten the chance to like go out and buy it, but that's one that I've been really want to try but I do really like this one. Okay, now to set my under eyes, I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. The only thing is, like, that's not my favorite thing to use, honestly. I mean, it's good, but I feel like I just get a lot more pigment out of the Lorac Pro Contour Palette than the Anastasia one. So I'm gonna go in with this and this is the Real Techniques setting brush, and I'm gonna go into the first two shades there. I just like to go in one. And because I have drier skin, I don't really set my whole face with powder. I'll just do whatever I put the concealer around. And also sometimes I'll take just the light beige color and go where like my smile lines are. Just because I do get creasing around there. And then that's it, at least to set my face. I don't, like I said, since I do have dry skin and it is a little bit textured, I don't really set my face with a whole bunch of powder. I feel like especially when you have drier textured skin, I feel like less is more. I don't think you should be putting a lot on your face just because it can emphasize, especially powder can emphasize your dry patches, your textured skin. And then for my contouring or anything like that, I don't really contour often. I mean, I do like to bronze up my face. And for that, I like to use, this is a CoverGirl True Blend. This is actually foundation. And this is actually my mom's foundation. But I think it's a really, really nice color. It's in the shade number 3. Translucent Honey, I guess. I don't know, but it's a powdered foundation, but I really, really like this powder. It's so light, so like creamy. I don't know, I just love it so much. So just to warm up my face, I will use the Real Techniques. This is a contour brush, but I'll just get it in here, swirl it around a little bit, dust it off. I know some people don't like to put on like the powder, like contouring powder, patty blush, whatever, without setting your face. I don't see anything wrong with sometimes. Actually, some people, I have a problem with it, and because of my skin, I don't want to set my face, I don't too much powder on my face because it just looks horrible on my skin. So this is what I usually do, so I'll just go and put like the darker shade of powder. Not like all over it, but like on the tip, down. The buffing brush, I like to just like blend everything out more with that. If I feel like I've gone overboard with the powder, I'll just take this and kind of like buff it. Especially on my forehead, because sometimes I feel like I put too much on the forehead. I forgot blush. Who am I? Who forgets blush? Alright, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So I just grabbed the blush super quickly. I grabbed the Maldico brush. It's the Blush Cheek Powder in Cosmopolitan #1. This is what it looks like. Super cute. I got this in like an Ipsy bag a while ago. And also to apply that, I love using the stipple brush. This is from Crown Brush. It doesn't give me the name of the brush. And I got this in my Ipsy bag too a while ago. So I'm not too sure what it's called. But I'll just stipple it in there. And then and the same thing as your contouring or bronzing powder. If you feel like you did too much, just go over it with a brush. No more product on there. Okay. And now for highlights. This I got again in my Ipsy bag, and this is the Illuminating Base Highlighter in the color Pink Crystal by the brand Vintage by Jessica Lipskind. I'm not too sure. It looks just like this though. It is so gorgeous. It is the perfect like pink highlighter. So I'm just gonna get this e.l.f. blush brush. Tap it in there. So pretty. Boo. Sometimes I can my brow. Just can't stop applying it. And if you really, really want to like shine bright, what I do is I'll take my setting spray and I like the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Spray and Cooling and Hydrating, because I'm dry. I'll take it, shake it a little bit. Spray it all over my face. And then before it dries like completely, I'll take my highlighter and just dab it over. And there we go. Alright guys, so that's how I do my makeup foundation for my dry textured skin. If you guys like it, if you guys enjoy it, then definitely give it a thumbs up. And I went ahead and did the rest of my makeup off camera just because I didn't want to focus so much on like my eye makeup or anything like that. I just wanted to tell you guys how I did my foundation. So yeah, that's basically it. Like I said, if you want to find out how to do this makeup, this eyeshadow that I did today, then definitely like and subscribe, and I will definitely try to get it up for you guys. Thank you for clicking on the video. If you did, this is super exciting to me. It's brand new. That's it. So thank you so much for watching, and hope you guys have a nice day, and I hope to see you guys soon.